Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Beyond the Truck Podcast. Jerry Curl bringing you the episode. As I always tell you, you guessed it, it's me bringing you every episode. I love you. I appreciate you. Love this industry. And, I've been thinking a lot about this, and it's really Beyond the Truck where it's come is really remarkable. I've come a long ways with the help of many people. I have to say thank you. Thank you to so many of them. I probably should just do a podcast on write them down so I don't forget them. But you know who you are, part of this team, and what you've done to help me. And I want to say thank you. And you know what? I think I will do that future podcast. But this isn't about me. It's about you. And I always say this podcast is always just between me and you. Me and you. Let's get locked in together. Let's do great things together. Look around. You're probably the only one in that truck in the cab looking out that windshield. And you know what? You probably think nobody sees you, but we see you. Our team sees you. We know you exist. We see every one of you. We love you. We appreciate you. And we tear into this every day on behalf of you. And if you want to accelerate in life, I'd love to see you in our group Accelerate. Catch the name? Yes. It's where a lot of the individuals have come to achieve the greatness in life, to get out of that comfort zone. I want to remind you, either you're growing or you're dying. Stagnation is your enemy. Average is our enemy here. I want you today to dive into this topic with me. Actions versus distractions. There's two lanes on many of them highways out there, isn't there? 2-lane roads, the highways. They take you where you want to be quick. Not on the 2-lane roads. You travel them 2-lane, 4-lane highways, 2-lane each direction to make time. Well, I want you to do a little search today, internal search. If you listen to my last podcast, it was that internal authority, the internal authority that you give yourself, the self-mastery, your standards, your obligations, your beliefs to yourself that you uphold. And today I want to come to you about your actions and distractions, because we have them 2 lanes in life, 2 columns. Meaningful, intentional actions or distractions. And if you go through today and you were to write down everything that you do or did or going to do, and this would be a good thing to do at the end of the day, tonight, before you unwind, like I asked you to journal before you go to bed, do that logging, do that journaling, because you know what? We want to leave today and today. I hope you all left yesterday and yesterday, because today brings a new day, brings its own problems, but also brings its own joy, and it brings its own meaningful relationships. We cannot go back and change yesterday. Leave yesterday there. Don't hold on to yesterday, because it becomes a weight for today. And you can't have intentional actions today worrying about things that happened yesterday that you can't change. But you can determine how you respond and show up today. 100% up to you. It's 100% up to you to choose to show up at 100% today or not. What are you going to choose? Action. Action creates traction. You got bald tires, you go into winter, you make sure you got tread. I want you to make sure this podcast has the tread as well. Action. Are the things you're doing meaningful? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You scrolling Facebook, scrolling Instagram, instead of reading something fruitful for your soul, pouring into others, learning about your nutrition. What actions are you taking all day long? I want you to look at. I'm talking the actions you take on the road, the actions you take towards others interacting with traffic. Oh, they cut you off. They cut you. I see it all the time. They cut you in front of you. You have to slam the brakes and then get off at the exit ramp or turn the corner. Guess what? It's going to happen today too. Don't give it the power, the authority over your mind. I've struggled today. I took the daughter to the gym, and guess what? I wasn't me. She was. I feel like I disappointed her. I have to come to terms. What are my actions? What are my distractions right now? What is my distractions? What are making my gears grind in my mind? Discard them distractions, make room for the actions. Meaningful actions in life today. Our life is today only. There is no tomorrow. There is no yesterday. It's gone. It's today. The meaningful actions right now. What are you doing to better yourself? Because as you better yourself, you're not just bettering yourself, you're bettering the structure, your foundation for your future legacies that you carry on forward that you'll never meet. Every decision you make, every meaningful action is a decision that you decided to do for your future children. Many of us battle chronic health because of previous family origins. I'm going to remind you of that. We grew up with our parents eating the same meals. Your parents ate the same meals as your grandparents. Why do you think we have the same chronic health issues? We become our parents. If we don't create better actions for ourselves, our children will inherit them as well. And if we want to choose to ignore them, we're just making room for the distractions of negativity, fear of change, anger. You get angry because now I didn't change. I'm stuck. I don't like where I'm at. And then we let that self-worth fall, hopelessness settle in. I want you all to see the richness in you that I do. Distractions come at us all the time. We don't need to create them. Don't text and drive. Don't watch videos and drive. Don't watch YouTube and drive. You focus on the road. You have hundreds of decisions to make every mile if you believe it or not. Following distance, lane changes, compensating for other people's poor actions, monitoring your speed, monitoring your gauges, monitoring your zones around your truck. All that takes on in a matter of seconds. Your mind is that super weapon. Don't create the distractions of electronic devices, eating, whatever. If you are, stop it. Stop the distractions. When you find yourself parked and your mind is going to idle, you fill it with meaningful action, journaling. Listen to this podcast. Connect with us as Accelerate. Thrive it beyond the truck. And if you can't do it on your own, you get a hold of your company to do it. I'm going to remind you, you're the CEO of your life. The chief executive officer of your life. Many of you owner-operators, you're owner-operators of your truck and your own life. You have the keys to your life. You hold the keys to your future. Every single one of us, regardless. We have actions that we must take in life to live the life we want. I wasn't up to it, but I went to the gym. I didn't get the best workout, but I got a pretty damn good workout. I didn't need any more distractions. I got distractions in my mind today too. I'm sorting them out. I have 2 lanes in my life. I got 2 lanes on that piece of paper. Actions, distractions. I don't need Facebook. I don't need Instagram. I don't need LinkedIn. I don't need all that stuff. I need to stay focused on my actions. What are my actions today to help me be a better person and help somebody else become a better version of themselves? If you want to increase your life, you increase somebody else's. It's a tough damn life out there on the road, isn't it? And we all face the same damn problem staring out that windshield. We all have family issues. We all deal with loss of loved ones. We all deal with diagnosis. We all deal with being held up at a shipper. We all deal with held up wherever. We all deal with being broke down. Hell, if you're driving a fairly new truck, you probably broke down more than you're running. I get it. I know. I'm not stupid. But guess what? It's how we respond to these things. We can open the door to negativity and fear and distraction. Or we can stay focused on the actions that we're going to apply and make a decision to move forward positively, full of gratitude. That's what I'm going to do. Silence the noise of distraction. They're coming everywhere. XM radio, CB radio, all your social medias. Not here. Not here. I want you to know one thing. I want action. I hate stagnation. It's death. I can't sit idle. People, hey, this is kind of odd for you to hear. I've been accused of being intentional, high strung. Yeah, good, because that's the way I want to come. That is my fire inside, my passion, my personality, my brand. That's my brand. So if I'm not coming to you on fire, you better figure out what's wrong with me, because I won't show up halfway. I'll show up full bore. I'm human. You're human. We will be faced with distractions. I don't care if the distractions are on the road from other traffic. I don't care if the distractions are weather. I don't care if the distractions are diagnosis, anything, beliefs that people put on you. You have a choice to give them the power of your mind or not. Look at your actions today. A lot of people tell me, I don't have time. I don't have time to exercise. But yet you see them posting on social media. I don't have time to do these things. I guarantee you, if you look at your column of distractions and start eliminating them, your actionable column will grow. And when your meaningful actions grow, your life increases, your life grows, and you extend that clock. No different than I hear, wow, Jerry, that's expensive. Well, so is smoking, so is drinking, so is eating out, so is taking medications, so is dying. But I know one thing. What's the cost to you to achieve greatness? I'll bet it's different for every single one of you. My cost is pretty significant. I invest heavily into my own beliefs, my own mind, my own body, so I can bring it to you. I can do it just for myself, keep it all within me, and when I die, it goes with me. What good does that do? So when I'm standing meeting that guy at the pearly gates and tell him, yeah, you know what, I did great for myself. I really learned a lot. Didn't help a damn person on the way. Hey, how about letting me in heaven? Or you can get up there and say, you know what? Thank you. I learned a damn lot, and I invested into people. As many as they could. It made a damn difference as much as I could before I got here. I hope I did you good. I write it every day. Thank you for the gift you give me to speak and walk this earth with passion in my heart. And may the words flow from my heart to the ears of others to change their life. And I hope these words change your life today. They should. And if not, I want to ask you what the distraction is. What's your distraction? Start writing them down. You got paper in that truck. You got an iPad. You got a phone. Write down distractions. And I'll bet you'll be able to eliminate some distractions to create room for action in your life. The meaningful relationships. The healthy choices to live longer. Like eating. Exercising. The little things that add up. I ask you often, don't change everything overnight. Don't try to change everything. If you just change one thing a week, one thing a day, look at the greatness you'll create in 6 months or a year. You want to lose 100 pounds? Lose 1 calorie. Shrink it down. You want to drive 1,000,000 miles? Start with 1 mile. And your next mile is your best damn mile. I'll tell you that right now. Your best decision is your next decision because it's intentional now. You just made room to eliminate distractions. And I guarantee you, as I go through today, I'll be looking, where's my time most spent? Who are the people draining me? And who are the people helping me gain? You got gainers and drainers. I want everybody to live a life of gratitude because it will determine your life of the altitude of your life. I hope you find this message for you. I'm going to remind you, it's just me and you talking right now. We love you. We appreciate you. Maybe some of this hits hard for some people. Maybe this doesn't for others, but I hope it impacts every single person listening to this in one way or another. Because I don't care where we're at in life, including myself, I have distractions. I let them in. And when you let that door creep open, it comes swinging open and more come in. You keep the door shut to distractions, and you keep your mind open to action. Action creates traction. Traction gets you down the road for work, and that traction gets you down the road of life on that high road. That high road is less traveled. You will know when you're on the high road and you're doing right things. It gets damn lonely. And then you got people telling you you're wrong and trying to hold you back because they're stuck and they're afraid to move on. Then the old version of you starts screaming in the back of your mind saying, come back to me, come back to me and be complacent, be stagnant. I like doing nothing. Not me. If you're fighting for me today to come back, I ain't coming, dude. I'm going forward. So guess what? As you travel down that road today in them 2 lanes, I want you to be thinking, what lane are you in? Action or distraction? And when you identify distraction, you write it down and you get rid of it. You make an actionable plan to override distraction. You will be faced with them today. And a final reminder, we do not control a lot of these circumstances that has happened to us, but we control 100% of every single one of our responses to every single one of them circumstances every day, all day long. It is up to you 100% on how you respond to every circumstance that you encounter today. Every car that wants to merge from the 2 to 1 lane, you let it in. Every car that cuts you off, you slow down. You don't have to flip them off. You just ignore it. Every time you hit construction, every time you hit a traffic jam, it's for a reason in your life that you don't know yet. Future down the road will come to tuition. You will see it. 100% up to you how you respond to every single thing today, including this podcast. Are you going to write down your actions and distractions? Are you going to take action today of your own life? You're the CEO. I should call you the COO, the chief owner operator, the chief owner operator of your truck and your life. I think that's how I'll leave it. So with all you COOs out there, we love you. We appreciate you. Don't be afraid. You show up for yourself. You get into a group that pushes you to raise to a higher standard. You get into a community. You audit your proximity. If you're the best one in that group, the smartest one or whatever, you get into the next one because you set the bar too damn low. We love you, appreciate you. Be safe, be great. Actionable items today only. There you go. Keep tuning in. In the show notes, I'll put our link tree. You'll find Accelerate. You'll find all our stuff. Hopefully we'll see you there.